So I'm gonna get y'all this warm, cold start. Hopefully this camera's in a good spot. So I filmed it whenever I first picked it up. I picked it up on Friday. I had it at max acceleration. Alright, so I had the whip. And I had it for a couple days now. Since Friday I picked it up. It was at a Dodge dealership. And pretty much I dropped it off because it was overheating. My coolant right here, it had went up to probably about hit that 260 mark, and I had a warning that popped up on my dash saying that the coolant or the check engine temperatures, the coolant fan in the car, like it was constantly running. I think I recorded some clips of it. Like, I mean, as soon as I turned the car on, I'd say not 5 minutes down the road, the damn coolant fan would kick on and it would stay on the whole time. So that was that. So I took it up to the Dodge dealership, and they pretty much told me that there was possibly a crack in my heads, and that there was coolant in my lines that was causing air to get into it, which was making it overheat. And he told me that the price on that would be anywhere from $6,000, depending on if they took them off and they was able to repair them, to $13,000. They was gonna have to replace the whole damn engine on it. So it sat up there and sat up there. I probably ain't drove the car in, I don't know, 2.5, 3 weeks. I went back up there, picked it up, just to get a second opinion, which I would always encourage y'all to do. Just make sure, I mean, you never know. So I got it from them, got it from the dealership in Gastonia, took it up to max acceleration. Big shout out to them, because hell, they saved me a shit ton of money. I took it up there, drove it 40 minutes. The engine didn't get hot, coolant fan didn't come on one time. I think my temperature stayed right around like 195, like 199 range the entire time I was driving. I mean, I was cruising it. I set it on cruise control for, I think I had it on 60 miles per hour. Just trying to be safe. I didn't want to mess nothing up. But like I said, the fans didn't come on, and the check engine light, none of that came up. Which I never smelled anything. I never heard anything in the engine. So I mean, it was weird to me that they could diagnose that without actually getting into the car. So I took it up to max acceleration, and I think John had drove it around. I dropped it off on a Friday. He drove it around pretty much for a week. I think I picked it up on Friday, but he drove it up until Thursday, trying to get the light to come back on just to see what could possibly be the problem. And he said it never come on, but he noticed that the fan was running, which I had already knew. And it turns out that the thermostat on it was sticking, so he replaced the thermostat. I ain't got the paper, but I think I'll show y'all whenever I make it back to the house. I think it was like 500 bucks. So saved me a shit ton of money, to be honest with you. But I'm gonna make sure this thing's running good. I'm gonna try to hop on somewhere. I don't really know where I can take this thing, but I'm gonna try to get a couple good pulls in just to make sure everything's cool. But like I said, I picked it up Friday and I've been driving it and I ain't had no problem with it. So I'm just glad to have this thing back. Hopefully that's the last time, but I'm gonna give y'all a couple of these good pulls in, because I know I missed this thing. crit.
Whip the Yola, whip the Yola. Music play cool, put shit in motion. Sneaky motherfucker, bitch, smoother than lotion. Serving that shit, I got that potion. How you on a roller coaster? Nigga, know I keep that toaster. Call me Mr. Bacon Soda. Whip the Yola, whip the Yola. Yeah, cool, for you know how I feel shit. Cool, know what they doing, you don't even fuck, yeah. Make it play shit, yeah. Big ball forever shit, man. I'm in this pit. Hey, I ain't right for this dumbass beat. I ain't wifing these dumbass freaks. I hate the hoe one time, then delete. I'm by my books, you'da thought I was Greek. Young nigga cold, ball main fleece. All of these hoes, one day me. I'm in my mode, so babe, please. Bro on go like AG. Pack touchdown like AB. Baby girl bad like a Bobby. Baby girl bad like a Bobby. Music play cool, put shit in motion. Sneaky motherfucker, bitch, smoother than lotion. Serving that shit, I got that potion. How you on a roller coaster? Nigga, know I keep that toaster. Call me Mr. Bacon Soda. Whip the Yola, whip the Yola. Music play cool, put shit in motion. Sneaky motherfucker, bitch, smoother than lotion. Serving that shit, I got that potion. How you on a roller coaster? Nigga, know I keep that toaster. Call me Mr. Bacon Soda. Whip the Yola, whip the Yola. Pump A shit, come get you some trees. You talking that shit, but it's 13 a piece. My ops caught me lacking, but they shoot bricks. Just like metal world peace. They swung that shit and I made it a scene. Yeah, you know we part of the murder team. But fuck all that, let's get to the cheese. Chicken, cheese, cheddar. GB in this bit, hit the hoe in my job. Bumping and cut with a
Do a little 30 roll right here. Get up and go now. Spun a little bit, but them 315s, they hook up pretty good once they get a little warm. I only drove these damn things a couple times, so I ain't really got to test them out, really. I think when I put them on, I drove down to the beach on them. So I ain't really got to actually feel them. So that's what I need. I need me a boat days like this. I think I'm gonna bust a U. It don't look like it's too much traffic going back the other way. Hopefully I can get some more pulls going down back the other way. This thing damn goes. 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 This thing damn tires starting to get heated up. I ain't spin quite as bad. Them downshifts are crazy. Look at that. Doing all that, only went up 2 degrees. Fan still ain't kicked on. Everything's running good. Might try to do a little launch right here. To have this thing back there. It has been nice not putting gas in it. Filled it up. They filled it up for me Friday. Here it is Sunday. About that time to hit the station again. I'm gonna do another 30 roll. From a first gear, I ain't hooking worth a shit. Somewhat hooked up. So we done got back to the inner city of Mexico. So I'm gonna cool out and I'll pick back up whenever I make it back to the crib. Damn, this thing. Get y'all one more. Catch y'all in a second. But y'all seen it was running fine. Fan ain't kicked on, but they drained the coolant in and everything and got it running good. But y'all took it to the Dodge dealership. I might drop some clips in. And on the way up there, the temperature on it started rising a little bit. I mean, it wasn't nothing crazy, but it never overheated. And it sat up there for I'm trying to find this paper. So it sat up there for, I think it sat at the Dodge dealership for maybe 3 weeks, and I took it up there, or I went and got it from up there and drove it to max acceleration. It's about a 40-minute drive from the gasoline dealership, and it didn't overheat once. I don't even think the temperatures got over like 195. So I explained that to him. Shout out to max acceleration. I think John was the one that was working on my car. But he drove it. I told him to drive that shit hard to try to make the, he said he wanted to drive it to see if he could get the code to pop back up. And he said it never popped up. And he had it, I dropped it off on a Friday. He had it up until Thursday, I believe. Thursday was his last day he had it. So he had it for a week, just driving it. Replaced the thermostat in it, drained and refilled the engine cool. cooling system. That's how much it costs. $524. At the dealership, they told me that if it had to be replaced, if it was a crack in the heads, which was already a red flag, because he was like, we can't really know for sure unless we get into the engine. I'm like, well, how do you know it's a crack in the heads if it ain't opened up? Feel me? But anyway, I'm glad I went up there and got that done. But they were talking about it was gonna run anywhere from 6 to 13,000, and 6 being a low end, and that's just doing a repair on them, not even replacing it. He said 13,000 was what somebody had to pay for it a year ago, I believe. That was last year, so it's probably don't went up. But I'm glad I took it at mass acceleration. So I would always just get a second opinion on shit, because 500 to 13,000 is huge difference. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed that little video, me finally getting the whip back, start back posting more. I'm gonna try to film some workout videos and shit like that. Try to incorporate some different type of shit. But if you did enjoy, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Yeah, I'll catch you on the next one.
Toaster, call me Mr. Bacon Soda. Whip the